Hi, my name is Paul Cimins, and I'm the host of Hope Saves the Day, which is the first syndicated radio show in the world of autism that brings families together as well as educates them, inspires them, and brings stories of hope from around the world. I'm also the founder of Autism Radio, which is a nonprofit 501c3, and you can go to autismradio.org to learn more about it and help donate to our organization that helps families in need. I want to talk about one of our guests that we had on our show that I fell in love with McNally Mason and her son Max, and they had a wonderful book series. Max was a fairly low-functioning child with autism at the time, and he developed a great thing through art. And once he started doing these artworks and art projects in 2010, his world just opened up to him. And what's great and what I loved about the stories, for instance, Max from the Planet of Cool, it shows that anybody with a disability has an ability, and it shows that everybody has their own world to feel comfortable in and be comfortable in their own skin, no matter how they act or what they do in the world, and they can make a difference. Very inspirational. As well as To the Moon, Billy June, which is another great book that has that basically painting to the moon is possible. And it just shows abilities. Again, it tells a great story. These are all great illustrated children's books that you can read with your child at home for any age, for any children, not just with autism. But it just shows his abilities, as well as the book Play Free, which is a story of monsters and different individuals have different backgrounds, yet come together and become friends. And so, what I love about Max's books and McNally's stories is that they all bring a good positive message. But one of the great things they do is that 50% of the money that they sell these books, they donate to charities. So they're doing a wonderful thing as well. And one of the great things that Max wanted to do was that he wanted to sell enough books to buy a massive Lego collection because he loved building Legos. And it's just a great story. Two really great individuals. A mom, another warrior mom in the autism community, shares her story and her heartfelt story with her son, raising a son with autism. And you just see how Max has, over the years, has progressed from where he started. He was struggling and has overcome a lot of his barriers and broken down those walls through his art and through his written stories. So we wanted to talk about that a little bit today, as well as also my background in being a host of a radio show. I had no experience in that. I'm a chef by trade, and overnight became a radio host. Had no experience. It was just something on my mind that I always thought I wanted to do, was to talk and speak on the radio. And after doing that, we've become the #1 radio show in the world of autism, and as well as being syndicated throughout 33 cities in the United States. And I'm looking forward to putting out our first book, Cooking for Hope, which comes out in 2014. We're looking for that release. So we just want to thank everyone today, and I thank and commend McNally Mason and her son Max for the wonderful work that they're doing in the autism community by giving back. It's just incredible. I just want to thank both of them. And I believe, check out these books. If you have a child at home, these are some great bedtime story books.